Well, good day, good day, good day. Welcome to Victory Prayer Gathering brought to you by Hope Fellowship Church, the Victory Center. I'm Pastor Derek Triplett. We're excited to be alive on this great Thursday morning. Thank God for the privilege to come together to meet God together. To all of you who are online, live, grace and peace be unto you. Uh, an abundance of peace be unto you. May peace be multiplied to you. Grateful and thankful for this opportunity to share with you. I'm going to ask you to do what we always do when we come online. If you have not done it, I see many of you have already done it, and that is go ahead and type victory in the comment section so that we can see scrolling in the chat what we believe is God's plan and purpose for our lives, and that's to give us victory on top of victory on the top of victory. I got the t-shirt, victory on top of victory on the top of a victory. And so we're excited, and go ahead and broadcast the blessing, like and share. Don't block the blessing, broadcast the blessing. Good day to all of you. Good day, Sister Maddie. Good day, Sister Inga. Good day, Elder Natalie. Good day, good day, good days. Um, Sister Robin, good day. L. Ryan, good day. Sister, good day. I'm guessing that's Sister Laura. Good day, Brother Bobby. Good day, Sister Aramethea. Good day, Deacon Fitz. Sister Renee. Good day, Sister Imani. Brother Donald. Good day, Sister Annie Baker. Good day, Elder Wanda. Judge Jones, Sister Felicia. Good day. Good day, Sister Gwendolyn Baker. Good day, Liz. Good day, Lawanda. Good day, Brother Rodney. Good day, Mama Daisy. I heard you got to see Donovan a couple of days ago. Good day, good day, good day, Takara. Good day, Mother Mamie. Good day, Kelly. Good day, Sister Marcia. Good day, Francis. Good day, Sister Helen. Good day, Stacy. Good day. Good day. Good day to Rose. Good day to all of you. Good day, Sister Janet. We're excited about the opportunity to meet and share with you all today. Uh, a quick story which provides the thought for where I want to pray, and I'll let you all know really quick. This is what I want to pray for you today. I want to pray that your options expand, that your options multiply, that your options. I want you to begin to pray uh, for your children, that their options expand, that their options multiply. I want you to begin to for those of you who are still raising your children uh, and grandchildren, and I want you to begin to pray and ask God, how do you inculcate and incorporate and instill into their lives the importance of doing things to give yourself options. Options are so very important. You're going to options. I want your options to expand. And here is the origin of uh, the thought for prayer today. I arrived at the Victory Center on yesterday to notice that we were serving a family. We were serving a family. It was a family of five, and they were homeless. And our team uh, was just doing a fantastic job in serving them and trying to connect them with services and the like. And you know, I immediately started to think, um, as I was listening to um, Pastor Faye and to Minister Gloria, who served them, and they were trying to find different options for them, different options, different options. What can we do them? How can we connect them to services? How can we do? Um, and that shook me, that shook me to my core. And although they were doing such a fabulous job in um, in serving them, I thought about the fact that I wanted us to have more options as a church to to minister to them. And so I started to think, okay, um, what position do I want to be in as a church? What do we want to be in as a church to in the future when this stuff happens? I thought about those of you who are trying to rebuild your life and um, find housing and deal with insurance and FEMA and all of those things. And I was on several calls and Zooms on yesterday of how the community is serving those who have been displaced. And I thought about the fact that it's difficult. It is difficult when you run out of options. When you run out of options. On the flip side of um, that coin, I was talking to people who were making decisions making decisions for their health, making decisions for their welfare. They make decisions for their mental health. They do things that they just like to do in order to keep themselves healthy because they've built a life where they have the options to do that. They have the options to do that. They've got the money to do it. They've they've got the assets to do it. They have not created liabilities that eat up their assets. They 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 kept themselves free and so that they could have options. And I thought about both sides of that coin today, and that's what I want us to begin to pray. That's how I want us to pattern our lives. That we pattern our lives so that we keep our options open. Listen, as you pursue though we've got to teach our young people that as they pursue their education, as they pursue their career, that to make decisions that expand their options, to that don't live for today, stack options for tomorrow. To live a life where you've got room to make decisions. And what the enemy will do is to con you, trick you into doing stuff today that reduce your options tomorrow and a year from now and 5 years from now. Okay. I want you to answer this question, and I pray that this is not heavy early this morning because that is not my intent at all. I want you to ask yourself, those of you who are my age and young and older, those of you who are, or just those of you who are over 40, those of you who are over 40, ask yourself what options you would have today if you had made different decisions in your 20s. If you had made different if you had made different decisions in your teens, when we've got to teach our children, when you choose not to take education seriously, when you become anti-intellectual and anti-skill development, and you just kind of slough through school and you're reducing your options, and that's going to catch you and bite you in the butt later. when 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 you when you give in to materialism, and you create a whole bunch of debt trying to have everything right now, then you lock yourself up. You lock yourself up financially. And then in many cases, the rest of your life is about how you going to pay these bills. The rest of your life is about how you're going to pay these bills, and it reduces your options. And look at the things that you never get to experience. You never get to travel. You never get to to rest when you need to. You can, because I got to work 3, 4 jobs to pay these bills. Don't reduce your options. Let's encourage the young men in our lives. We're going to pray. Let's encourage the young men in our lives that I know life is hard, but and I know that there are ways to get money, but sooner or later everybody gets caught. Sooner or later everybody gets caught. And once you get a felony on your record, it reduces your options. And then what's interesting, we get frustrated. I've watched young men angry because the system won't give them another chance, or the system limits what they're able to do. And now they're finally in their right mind. Watch this. And they're ready for a comeback. They're ready for a comeback. And they won't let me do this, and they won't let me do this. Listen, live your life. Teach your children to live their lives, that your well being is in nobody's hands but God. I hope y'all are getting this, that your well being is in nobody's hands but God. So we've got to keep your options open. Keep your options. Sis, don't let him move in with you ever. Without being married. Here's why. Because when you let him move in with you reduce your options. And when you let him move in with you after 6 months, and then you discover his anger, and you discover he's lazy, and you discover that he's unfaithful, and you discover that all of these things later, but now he's in your house and he ain't trying to leave because he ain't got nowhere else to go. And now you discover he's abusive and all of that, but he's in your house. I don't care. I don't care. And forgive me for being fatherly and pastoral today and not so much teaching and informational, but I don't care the inconvenience of having to go to each other's house to see. Don't fall for we hear all the time. I don't care. I'm not getting into your morality right now. I don't care if you're spending the night at his spot 4 days a week. Keep your spot. Keep your spot. I hope the saints don't get mad at me. Keep your spot. And I know somebody, you ain't got no business over there. That ain't my issue today. I want you to keep your options open. I want you to keep your options open. Handle your money so that you can keep your options open. To the single people with good jobs and good education and a good knowledge base, who have no kids, have options that people who were not smart in their sex life and had a bunch of kids early that now they are struggling to take care of. People who didn't do that have options that people who did it don't. They just don't. And thank God for the people who stepped up and took care of their kids and all of that like you're supposed to. Mm. But but mother, grandmother, in 2022, the greatest statement that you should be saying about your children is not that, and but she takes care of her kids. No matter what she got to do, she takes care of her kids. And I celebrate that. But now we got to teach the grandchildren, don't fall into that trap. Don't fall into that trap. Because one of the things that will reduce your options fast is you have a child with the wrong person. Sir, if you have a child with the wrong woman, it's going to reduce your options. Ma'am, if you have a child with the wrong man, it's going to reduce your options. Now, here is what I'm asking God to do today, is that in the places where we've all done stuff, sometimes we didn't know any better, sometimes we knew better and just didn't do it. In the places where we've reduced our options, I'm asking God to open up new pathways for us, to open up new pathways. I'm asking God to turn it around for you. Oh God, I didn't know any better. Turn it around for me. She didn't know any better. Turn it around for her. He didn't know any better. Turn it around. Oh God, at that moment, during that season of his life, he wasn't as wise as he needed to be. He didn't listen to wise counsel. She didn't listen to wise counsel, Father, and she reduced her options. Father, please turn it around for her. Turn it around. Father, help us to make this a part of how we live and how we teach our children. Make this a part of of the tapestry of our family development. Make it a core value in our families, so that people live so that they have financial options. People live, Father, so that if they need to leave a job, they've got skills that are transferable, so that that their hearts and their souls don't have to be broken in a no end job, that they've got skills that give them options. Father, I pray in the name of Jesus, you would give us options. You would give us options so that we might be able to live free. Free. That's the goal. To be free to make good decisions, free to take care of our health, free to take care of our mental health, free to spend time with our children, free that the circumstances of life don't dictate to us. Mm, mm, Jesus. Mm. Father, get us to the point that nothing circumstantial dictates to me. Jesus, that nothing situational has the power to dictate to us, for we build and live our lives with options. In Jesus' name, amen. Oh, God, open up new pathways. Let nothing that is circumstantial, let nothing that is situational have the power to dictate to your life. That's my prayer. No. This little problem over here, I'm gonna deal with it, but it's not gonna dictate my life, because God has given me options. It's interesting that when we say I'm keeping my options open, it's usually frivolous about relationships. You know, I don't want to settle down. I'm keeping my options open. Watch this. Here is the trick. Sometimes to build options, you do have to settle down. I'm not talking about relationships now. Sometimes to have options, you do have to settle down in your education and settle down in your maturity and settle down in your development, settle down, because the only trees that grow tall are the ones that have deep roots. My prayer is that God give us new pathways and that we would be disciplined. Um, that family, we're trying to find options for them. On the flip side, um, there are those who say, you know what? I'm not going to do that. But child, you're going to do, and what you're going to do, and child, because I'm good on that. I'm good on that. We were at dinner last night, and Donovan said, he says, he says, I'm one of the only 30-year-olds that I know without any debt. He says, thank you to you and mommy for putting us through school. And he was like, thank God for Florida prepaid. And because not starting adult life out of college with that debt gave him options. And so we want to build our lives. So start planning that you as an adult before they even get here, start building your life so that whenever you have kids, you can create options for them. You can create options. You can create options. Let nothing situational or circumstantial. I feel that so strongly. Let nothing situational or circumstantial be able to dictate to you. Oh yeah, that's a setback, but I got options. Build your life, stack your money, create leverage relationships, build partnerships, build the kinds of friendships that give you options. And where we wasn't wise enough to do it, I'm asking God that he would open up new pathways. Here's what I see in my spirit. You ever been standing in that long line in Walmart, or standing in that long line? That was before all of the self-checkout, but standing in a long line in the store, and you kind of peep somebody getting ready to open a new register. So, and you just kind of watching to see, and they finally get set up, and they say, I can take you. Oh God, I can take you. That is what I'm asking God to do for your life. That there was an option that wasn't there, the option, and that God creates an option, and somebody says, I can take you over here. I can take you over here. I want you to create those options. Create the options that you can weather financial storms, because you're set up for the long term. That you don't have to live day to day. God, I want God to turn it around for you and open up new pathways and give you new options. That's what I'm praying for you all day today. God bless you all. Have a powerful day.